Welcome to DigiDuo's Mafia, the last event of Friday. We have here 22 players who will kill or be killed. Their teamwork took them far or not so far today, but it's certainly a game of, I don't know. We'll see how much they can trust each other now. I'm going to explain the rules of Mafia for people who don't know. With 22 players, we're going to be playing with 5 Mafia, a medic, a cop, a vigilante. So I'm going to explain what all of that means. So, in the game of Mafia, you spend the day determining who you want to kill. You kill by voting someone. You are all a town and you're trying to get rid of the nefarious Mafia who are trying to kill you during the night, right? During the day, we will have items that you can pass around that determine if you can talk. Ray is holding one of them, this Poro. You can't talk if you're not holding the Poro or the Poggle, okay? If someone wants to talk, raise their hand, we'll throw it to you, and you'll talk. We have 2 mics. You're going to need the mics to be able to be heard. I'm going to give one to Ray right now. I'm going to give... Great, perfect. I think it's on. And I'm going to give one to Natures. With 5 Mafia, they will initially be able to kill 2 people a night, okay? 2 people a night. Once there are only 3 Mafia left, they will only be able to kill 1 person a night. The doctor chooses someone to save every night, the medic rather. They cannot choose themselves, and they cannot choose the same person twice in a row. If they choose that person, they live, unless the Mafia uses both kills, because then one would go into the medic save, and then one would go through. The vigilante, each night will be asked if they want to shoot their shot. They can shoot 1 person once a game. And the cop gets to investigate every night, and then they will be told if that person is Mafia or town. Any questions about that part? No. Okay, so the way that voting will work is once you want someone to die, you say, I nominate so-and-so. So, I don't know, I nominate Kiyun. And maybe no one else wants Kiyun to die. And so that just dies. No one wants to kill Kiyun. But if someone else does want Kiyun to die, they say, I second. Kiyun is then immediately on trial. He has 60 seconds to defend himself, at which point we will vote. Heads down, blind vote, you keep your hands up, majority kills them. Okay? That's how people die. Town wins when all of the Mafia have been killed. Mafia win when town and Mafia numbers are equal, because then they can no longer mathematically lose the game, because they win every vote. I'm going to be distributing roles via card. If you get an, I'm going to say this once and I'll say it again. If you get an ace, you will be Mafia. If you get a king, you'll be the cop. There's just 1 king. If you get the queen, you will be the medic. And if you get the jack, you'll be the vigilante. Okay? Any other questions? Sure.
If you get a number, that means you're a regular villager. That is, you have no like special role. Do not say the question, can you go over the roles again? He will do it. If you say that, it is clear that you have a role. Zane will do that. Don't make us have to like restart the game.
Go over the roles again. Right now, just
I will.
in case.
The way that this is going to work, is that I'm going to give you all the roles.
He's going to.
You're all going to go to sleep, and I'm going to have everyone confirm their roles, right? You'll be asleep until the person, I'll be like, okay, if you have a king, that means that you are the cop. Raise your head. And then I'll confirm who the cop is, and then we'll just go into the first day. No one will be dead on the first day. You guys will have no info. It'll be chaos. That's fine. Days will last until you kill someone or until I decide that you're not getting anywhere. Once you kill someone by voting them, we will immediately go to night, and the Mafia will make their kill, and all the other night actions will go through.
Can you say the roles do?
Huh?
What the roles do?
Right. One more time. Cop investigates, gets a result. I will give you a thumbs up if that person is town, because thumbs up means good, and a thumbs down if they're Mafia. You don't get to know anything else about if they're like, you know, the doctor or anything. Doctor chooses 1 person to save. They can't save themselves. They can't save the same person twice in a row. Vigilante gets to choose each night if they want to shoot. They get to shoot once in the entire game. That is all the roles. Mafia, you will confer on who to kill by looking at each other and pointing and gesturing and being like, yeah, we want to kill that person. And I'll confirm with you. I'll look at them, point, and be like, oh, we want to kill Roger? Yeah, thumbs up. And you'll be like, yeah, we want to kill Roger. And I'll be like, okay, great. No role reveal on death. No role reveal on death. Yes. The one piece of information that you really get is that when 2 Mafia have died, they will lose kill power. They will be able to kill twice a night until 2 of them have died. Okay, before we start, we're gonna have everyone go around in the circle and say their name, because it's a very important thing in Mafia. I'm gonna take this mic, and we're just gonna go around and say what your name is, starting with Sherman.
Boy, I'm Sherman.
I guess so.
I'm Bryce.
Why would you do that?
I'm Tay.
I'm Ray.
Kyun.
Nature's.
CLE.
I'm Panda.
Sally.
Alex.
X, like EX.
Roger.
I'm Aniko.
I'm Trisha.
Asa.
Robin.
Dishsoap. Sup? I'm Ray D. You can call me Ray D because there's 2 Rays.
Great.
I'm Sykkuno.
Emily.
I'm a cutie pie.
Why'd you say that?
I'm Frodan.
Great. And you can hold on to that for now,
Okay,
Dan.
cool.
You can hold on to that. Ray, just remind me, how do I spell your name in case you're up there? R-A-E. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, great. I'm going to hand out the cards. Don't show anyone your card. Keep it in a safe place. Don't let it randomly fall out in the middle of the game, which has happened many times. Yeah, Ray, what's up?
I was gonna say that. Wait, does this mic work? I was gonna say that if you're like sitting next to someone, you should just randomly move your legs in the middle of the night. Because if you are Mafia and they sense you like moving, it could tell them a little bit. Yeah. So if you're really close to someone, like I'm just gonna make random movements.
I'm just.
I do agree with this. It makes the game more fun if we're not just going based off, oh, this guy
Yeah.
rustled next to me in the middle of the night. So yeah, I actually
I'm just
agree.
gonna cheat.
That's a good point. All right, I'm just shuffling the cards.
Showing me all the cards right
You're
now.
really trying to win it.
One sec. Let me put the mic down.
Reroll, you're really trying to win.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, remember when you guys killed Skara? We were all cheering.
All right, Zane is passing out the cards.
Yeah, we started cheering. We were running around the room like,
All right, I'm going to start passing out cards. Here we go. Hey, come on.
Cutie just looked over at me and said, I'm Mafia. What am I supposed to do with that?
You have an eclipse? Have you looked it? Whoa, you cut the deck. That's crazy.
Yeah, don't put your card on the table. That's actually... Put it on the ground, put it on the ground, put it on the ground. Put it on the ground.
Get a jack in there for me?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, it's easy. It could blow off or something. You never know.
Oh, nope, perfect amount of cards. There we go. All right.
No cheating.
Okay. Everyone look at your card. I'm going to start night soon. Has everyone looked at their card? Anyone hasn't had a chance yet? Okay. Everyone go to sleep. If you have a king, it means that you are the cop. Please raise your head and look at me. King, you can go to sleep. If you have a queen, it means that you are the medic. Please raise your head and look at me. Medic, you can go to sleep. If you have a jack, it means that you are the vigilante. Vigilante, please raise your head and look at me. Are we sure that no one has a jack?
no way, bro. No way.
No one got a jack. All right. This is a classic. Everyone wake up. Everyone wake up. Everyone look at your cards again. Yeah.
Bro, Emily, it was you. It was you, Emily.
Oh. Okay, everyone go back to sleep, and we're going to hopefully...
With the J on it. That one.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
All right, all right. If you have a jack, please raise your head and look at me. Oh, boy. All right. Everyone wake up. We might have to deal the cards again.
No one has a jack.
No vigilante?
I'm saying. Emily, bro. Pull it up. Pull everything up.
Okay, yeah, I'll give someone
yeah,
vid randomly. I'll do. That's a good.
okay.
That's a good solve. I'll give
You should
everyone
find
go
out
back to
You
sleep.
should find out who's Mafia.
But I will find out who's Mafia first.
okay.
Yeah. So we don't mess that up.
I just saw Sykkuno's card.
Oh, really?
No, it's fine. We're on the same team, so it's fine.
All right. Everyone, give me the cards back. Everyone, give me the cards back.
Were you the jack? You were at the jack?
No, I probably messed up. I probably lost the jack
We're
somehow.
on the same team.
Who's the jack?
Who's Jack?
Who's jack?
Did I lose the jack?
Man, dishsoap and Robin were Mafia, and Bryce is so mad about it.
I think it was actually a misdealing. Wait, I actually don't see a J.
Yeah, I guess it really is missing. That's weird. It was when you handed it to me.
Yeah. I feel like.
I'll use the Joker instead.
Yeah.
Easy.
Like,
Why
wait,
don't we
what's
think we
a
just say go
jack?
back to sleep? Like, what we're gonna
Yeah. My bad,
You
guys.
could
My
tap
bad.
someone's head and
My bad.
nominate them, but then you
This
said
always
that you
happens.
looked
This
at
is a rite
Sykkuno's
of
card.
passage.
Sykkuno flipped over for everyone to see.
Yeah, but you didn't have to look at it.
What?
I mean, come on.
Okay.
You exposed it like at the beginning. So
Yeah.
All right.
you didn't hide it very well. You just put it right in front of my face and saw.
You saw mine?
Yeah, I saw we were.
Okay, that was a test run.
I like cheating.
Oh man.
You gotta respect the honesty.
Extra blankets. If anyone from production could fly in extra
Like,
blankets,
being cold is a tell.
that'd be great. Yeah, I will.
All right.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's a rite of passage.
Mike's wearing shorts.
That's my bad.
You get Mafia.
So you just didn't have a jack?
All right. Okay. We're gonna do it again. Joker will be vigilante. Okay. I couldn't find my jack, so Joker will be vigilante.
Joker's vigilante. Yes. Joker. All right, let's do
All
this.
right,
Let's do
I'm
this.
passing out the cards again.
Fucked up one totally. It's been like 30 minutes.
My bad.
It's real. Like when you're like camping and you're really cold. So does someone just like eat something?
It's Joker now. No one had a jack. I lost it somehow. I don't know.
Hopefully I get the same one. Wait, you actually want to try
Any traders? No, it's totally fine.
Yeah. Okay, everyone look at your card. Everyone go to sleep. We're gonna do this faster. Go to sleep, Shh. You can't talk while you're asleep. Go to sleep. All right. If you have the king, that means that you are the cop. Please raise your head and look at me if you have the king. Okay. If you have the queen, that means that you are the medic. Please raise your head and look at me if you have the queen. Okay. If you have the joker, that means that you are the vigilante. If you have the joker, please raise your head and look at me. Okay. If you have an ace, that means that you are mafia. Please raise your head and look around the room. Okay. Sorry, could Mafia raise their head one more time? I just need to write it down. Okay, there is only going to be 4 Mafia, but that's just how we're going to play the game. We should just get going. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Okay, everyone wake up. It is now day. You can determine who to kill.
All right. Okay. Who's looking sus? Okay, I got an easy tell. Trisha immediately started eating as soon as the day started. That's a common sign that she's Mafia and nervous, so she just started eating.
Yeah, who's munching at night?
No.
I think she might just be hungry. All right, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we got to kill Emily. Anything?
Guys, Sykkuno says he wants to die first so that he can go train TFT somewhere and not let down the team tomorrow.
Oh. All right.
I didn't let down the team. What are you saying? We didn't do that bad.
Why'd you add let down the team? He never said that. He was just talking about carrying, bro.
Oh, sorry, so he can carry the team tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's Ray, though, because no one pushes to kill someone unless they're Mafia.
Wrong.
I nominate Sykkuno. He needs more reps of TF.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's Sykkuno because he barely got to play TF today, which is literally the Mafia trait. He can't be Mafia. But he didn't 3-star except for one game.
Trisha, did you say a single word in your defense, or did you just look down and keep eating?
It's not me. I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
Also, probably, obviously, it won't be me because I messed up and I put the blanket over my head. And if it was me, then you would hear the entire blanket come off for me to look up, right?
What? Yeah, I didn't hear that, but
She said she put the blanket over her head, so clearly if she was Mafia, we would have heard her take the blanket off.
What an alibi.
right?
Or did she plan around that? Did she plan it in advance is the real question.
I'll call it. They get a decent amount.
I have a question. Do we have to kill someone right now? Yep. We can't be pacifists?
No.
Yes, we should definitely kill someone every day we can. Very important. Kiyun, I have a question for you. Are you nervous?
No.
Okay, I want to kill Kiyun. He's nervous as hell, and that's the wrong answer. Bro, he's like doing all this, he's fidgeting, he's like trying to contribute in these small ways. I want to kill Kiyun. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's either Ray or Kiyun.
Okay, I fidget non-stop, and this place is like kind of cold, and I just ate. I'm just. What is it called again? I just fidget a lot, so like yeah.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
either
I mean,
Kiyun or
saying you're not nervous is the wrong call.
Kiyun or
It's just
Ray
not,
because
it's not true.
Ray immediately was like, "Oh, it's not you. That's an
Panda
ironclad
usually have a lot of
defense,"
words to
because
say.
someone accused him of being Mafia.
You're mighty quiet.
And
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. And Kiyun is turning really red, which he did during the skit too. So he might be nervous.
He's 100% he's nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, guys. I guess I'm nervous.
Panda usually have a lot of words to say. Got anything to say? It's my first time playing, so I'm just observing. That's why I'm not playing into the game too much yet. But
I think you're down, so
okay,
just wanted to.
That's valid.
I'm also good to kill CLE.
I don't think it's Kiyun. Whoa. I think
It's a second. Oh, no? No, not an actual nomination? Okay.
I think it might be Nature's here, throwing accusations every which way. I don't think we can read too deep into body language here. That tends to not be super indicative.
I actually want to defend Nature's here. I think he's just trying to like speed up the game and make it interesting. I'm gonna just nominate CLE because I think it was weird how he immediately skipped and passed over to Panda.
All right, that's a second. CLE, you're going to have 60 seconds to defend yourself. Someone give a mic to CLE. And I'm going to start a timer as soon as you start talking.
So I would just like to say that I am Town, and I would really like to play the game with you guys. I just wanted to hear what Panda had to say. It is his first time, so I figured that we would just throw him into the fire and see what he had to say, just randomly.
What do you have to say?
What do I have to say for myself?
About other people, actually. Okay.
About other people? I have literally no clue who it is. You're kind of scaring me a little bit. So.
Love you, buddy.
Can I nominate also?
No, we got to go through with your vote first. You have 30 seconds left of defense if you want to say any words.
That's all I got.
All right, let's go to a vote on CLE. Everyone put your heads down. We are now voting on whether we would like CLE to die.
Please not.
Yeah, you'll get a little bit more if this fails. Okay, you raise your hand. If you would like CLE to die, please raise your hand. Keep them up. All right, last call for CLE. Okay, everyone, no, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Everyone raise your heads. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You need 12 to kill. He's alive.
Oh my God, he lives by 1.
Yo, what?
Yeah, stick your hands back up. If you...
Just to confirm, this is in-game, right? We're in this Mafia game? Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
All right, keep talking. I'm going to give you guys like...
I'm putting something together here. I'm going
to give you guys like 3 more minutes to get a kill going.
I'm really fast. I'm just going to say that Ray and Natures could be Mafia, but they play hard every time, so we should no one should be reading into how hard Natures and Ray are playing. That's all I'm saying.
No, I think that it's a Nico. And I'm actually... Can I nominate this guy? Because... when we're bringing our heads up, I noticed that your pupils, like, they weren't even dilated, dude. Like, we got dinner plates over here as we're adjusting to the light, and this guy is just, like, immediately going for blood. And that's not the Nico I know and work with. Yeah.
All right, nominated.
Yeah, I'm nominating this guy.
That's a second? All right, and Nico, you have 60 seconds to defend yourself, starting now, or starting once you start talking.
I think I've not been as suspicious as the other person who was nominated. I have been fine with having the spotlight on myself. I'm definitely Town, just to get that out of the way. I don't really understand the pupil argument either. My physiology has nothing to do with the gameplay, to be honest. I don't know. I think it would be a mistake to vote me out personally, so that's my defense.
All right, you have anything else you want to say?
Nah, that's it.
All right, we're going to vote on whether we want Iniko to die. Everyone heads down. If you would like to kill Iniko, please put your hand up. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Iniko is alive. I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes to come up with a vote, and then if that doesn't pass, we're going to go to night.
Oh, I want to nominate Kyun.
Yeah, second.
Because this guy,
Finish saying why,
like,
yeah.
when everyone wakes up to see who you voted for, Kyun, like, didn't care what people were voting for. He was just still asleep.
All right, Kyun, you have a minute to defend yourself.
I'm Town. Okay, first of all, I'm Town. I mean, I'm just laughing because, I don't know. Well, okay. I mean, just kill me. I don't care. I'm Town. I'm just laughing because last Mafia, it was just a summit. I was the first one died. First one I died. So like I'll die again. Okay. I wasn't Mafia. I'm still not Mafia.
Wait, were you voted or killed by Mafia?
I don't remember.
Kyun, you have about 20 seconds if you want to say anything else.
I'm Town.
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to say that I noticed Robin wanted to say something earlier, and we never gave him the chance.
Oh,
so
no, I know Kyun because dishsoap also told me Kyun was like doing something with his nose, like doing a secret Mafia like sign.
All right,
No,
we're
he was
voting
like-
on Kyun.
Tell
We're
me-
voting on Kyun.
Yeah, let's kill him, let's kill him.
Heads down. We're voting on Kyun. If you would like Kyun to die, please put your hand up. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. Kiyun is dead. Heads up, keep your hands up, let everyone see.
Unanimous.
Okay, Kiyun, you're dead, sorry. Walk away, we're going to night. Heads down. All right. Cop, please put your head up. Please determine someone you would like to check. Okay, cop, please put your head down. Medic, please put your head up. Please point to someone you would like to save. Medic, please put your head down. Vigilante, please put your head up. Would you like to use your shot? If yes, who would you like to use your shot on? Vigilante, put your head down. Mafia, please put your head up. Please determine who you would like to kill. Please determine who you would like to use your second kill on. Mafia, please put your heads down. Everyone, please raise your heads. In the thick of night, there came a grisly murder, but not in any normal place, because this murder took place at the very top of the pyramids of power, in the very highest annals where authority resides. Sherman, you have been killed. But that is not all, for there was another kill. And this kill proves that sometimes keeping your mouth shut is the best way to stay alive. Nature's, you're dead. There are 19 players alive. It will take 10 to kill. It's day.
I am like very certain there are at least like one or two riders on the Mafia. Cause like why are they killing Natures and Sherman first? Yeah. Unless like.
I think we need to look at the people who voted on Nico, because to me, Nico had like a rock hard defense, and anyone who voted on him after that speech, I feel like the Mafia is definitely among them. It was only 7 people, so I would definitely look there. Natures plays the game a lot. He knows that you have to grill people and kill people, because the more people you leave alive, the more Mafia will just keep killing people each night. So, I mean, that's why me and Natures just randomly accuse people, because we're just trying to get information, right? But
I feel like the Mafia is definitely someone who plays Mafia or has played before, because they know Natures is good, so they kill him first. So it's definitely someone that plays this or played last time at Summit, and I don't play a lot, so I'm chill. I'm down.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I think I'm like equally actually suspicious of dish soap for the rioter accusation, because I just think that's a little unfounded. And I think it's kind of trying to throw suspicion off the fact that he is experienced with Mafia and he's trying to lead us off that track. So that's just one thing that's on my mind. But I agree with Robin. I think that they targeted Natures specifically because he plays a lot and he's good at the game.
I honestly probably agreed more with
Okay,
dish
Ray,
soap
why'd
too.
you look at me when you said all that?
Sorry,
Can you just speak up a little bit?
I'm sorry, I don't really talk
Because
loud.
you said it was Mafia to just randomly.
Oh, sorry. I kind of agree with dish soap because I thought the same thing. I feel like generally people will kill people that they know well, and because otherwise you're just pointing at a random person, it feels kind of bad, right? So I think it's probably a Riot staff. Also because they probably won't kill the TFT players because it's better for camera.
Real quick. I am really glad you said that because I wholeheartedly agree with everything she said. But everybody who knows me knows that I don't care at all about killing people I know if I were Mafia, which I'm not. So just wanted to throw that out there.
I mean, I want to just throw out too, it could also be, like Trisha said, a TFT player. Like, Sykkuno never hit TF3, and he might just be taking it out on rioters. I mean, just a possibility.
Surely.
Do you have anything to say?
Also, I don't really know if it's dish soap, but also if you think about the Riot link, it's just not only Sherman and Natures, but they also work on Riot Esports. And Disso's been complaining all weekend about having to play 20 games for his snapshots because he has no time to actually do everything. So it could be circumstantial that he's just taking out his anger as well. Just putting it out there.
Wait, I think it could also be Roger, because Roger was one of the people who didn't vote Q when I feel like Q, like, we almost all voted for Q, but you voted to not save him. So.
And he nominated Nico.
I voted to not.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's very sus.
I think like you're trying to save like your teammate.
Let's get a mic to Roger if he's responding.
There were only like 2 or 3 people who like voted to not kill Kyun. So just like by the math of that situation, wouldn't it not make sense for the people who are in those 2 or 3 to not be Mafia? Yeah. Okay. Right.
Actually, honestly.
I swear I'm not trying to be mean, but I think it might be this guy because he's clutching his hands super, super tight and he started scooching closer to the edge because I realized there's people, it's a pretty big circle, right? So if you have to point to people, you have to like sit further up because otherwise you can't go like, because then you have to get up and be like, and then your back cracks and like your shoulders twist, you know? Geriatric gamers, you know. So maybe
Asa,
and the moment he got his car, he kind of went like this. Yeah.
Are we
doing it Asa right here, right now?
Wait, no. Listen, he does the hand thing. It's normal. Yeah, I saw him do it during Street Fighter before. I think it's normal. I think it's just a habit.
I just want to say that last round when I was nominated, that there was 11 votes on me, but only 6 votes for Nico. So clearly people wanted me dead, and I'm Town. So yes.
So I agree with this. I think we missed on not killing a Nico. I'm like 90% sure he's Mafia. He got this the exact grin he has on his face right now actually is the grin he had on his face after we voted down on him, and the gap on voting on him was really big, which suggests that there's a block of 4 people that are voting together but specifically did not vote yes on a Nico but voted yes on everyone else. And for me, the body language plus the vote difference, I think a Nico, I am nominating Nico.
Okay, that's a second. We're going to let Aniko have his defense.
Thank you. Is this working? Did I accidentally turn it off?
No, it's on.
Okay. I think the theory of the 4 people like working together to not vote me doesn't make any sense because I am not Mafia. It's weird for them to pocket me specifically. Also, we had the theory that the person who is Mafia was voting out an experienced player, and I feel like it would not be a very experienced move to like group in 4 and not vote somebody like that, you know, making it so obvious that they weren't Mafia. I feel like, you know, in this group there are plenty of players who've played the game before, and it's pretty likely that in a group of 4 people, one person would like deny that. So I feel like it doesn't really make sense for me to be Mafia just on that line of logic.
Can I respond to that, or is that not how that works?
If Aniko wants you, if he wants to give you the time.
Yeah, let the lawyer talk, whatever.
I mean, I think first round is when the Mafia feels very comfortable voting together, and I don't think any member of Mafia is going to be voting for Mafia to go home on night one on that set of facts. If we had like a really experienced group of people, then some member of Mafia might choose to break up their vote, but we're blind voting, so I don't see it. I think that this is the best evidence we're going to get.
That is time on Aniko's time. We're going to vote on Aniko now. No, you use your time, man. You had 60 seconds. You gave it away. Why do you give 60 seconds away to a counter?
Checkmate.
Oh, man. All right. If you would like Aniko to die, then please put your hand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody heads up. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aniko is dead. Wait, keep your hands up for a second. Everyone take a good look at who voted. Okay, Aniko's dead. All right, we're going to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Sure. Okay. Cop, please wake up. Please tell me who you would like to check. Cop, please go to sleep. Medic, please wake up. Please tell me who you would like to save. Medic, please go to sleep. Vigilante, please wake up. Would you like to use your shot? If yes, on who? Vigilante, go to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Please determine your first kill. Please determine your second kill. Mafia, please go to sleep. Everybody, please wake up. Once again, there were 2 deaths this past night. And once again, it was rioter blood that was spilled. Roger, you are dead. Of course, he was not the only death. And our other death is one of the legends in the game here. I'm a cutie pie, you are dead.
Oh, fuck you guys.
That is now 17 alive. It takes 9 to kill. It is day.
Can I ask a rules question?
Sure.
Since you're only having 4 Mafia, if there's 3 left, are they still killing 2?
Thank you, sorry. It will be at 2 when they lose 2 kill power. 2 of them still have to die. Yeah.
I have a question.
You don't know.
Oh, wait, Nico? Oh, wait. Oh, wait,
Mike.
Could be bad, right?
If you die during the day, it could be very bad.
Oh,
If you die-
All right, can I talk? All right, I have valuable information. Guys, I'm coming out. I'm the vigilante. I killed Roger, which means they only have 1 Mafia power, which means we've already killed 2 Mafia. So, because they only killed 1 person. I used my shot on Roger and I killed him. Yeah, you guys were correct, and 2 of the people you voted out were actually Mafia, and there's only 2 left. How did you know to kill Roger? I just thought he was sus. I just did it. But I don't know if that was correct.
I have a question then. So if you're the vigilante, you didn't vote yes. You were one of the few people who didn't vote yes on the past 2 town kills. So I just want to know why then, because you technically have the vigilante power, so you can. Yeah.
It's because I've already had pretty hard reads. My hard reads were I thought Roger and Trisha were really sus. To me, Roger was acting the most suspicious out of everyone. And then when Asa accused him, Trisha immediately deflected and brought it to Asa. So I was thinking that they might be partners. And then I wanted to kill one of them before I potentially died in the night.
And then really quickly, can we just scooch in if there's any empty space? So like Trisha, you scoot down, everyone scoot down. Let's just get as close together as possible. And if you guys can go onto that couch, scoot, 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 scoot.
I'm not necessarily accusing Trisha anymore, but I know that there's only 2 Mafia left, and they're probably going to kill me in the night, so the medic could save me, so I could live one more day. I mean, if I wasn't the vigilante, then the vigilante would come out now, probably. So. Okay, so basically, at the beginning of the game, there's 4 Mafia, and they could kill 2 people per night. When it gets down to 2 Mafia, they're only allowed to kill 1 person. And they only killed 1 person last night because I was the one who killed Roger, because I'm the vigilante and I get 1 shot per game. So that means that I killed 1 and they killed 1, which means we've already killed 2 of the Mafia. There's only 2 left. Yeah, I kill first because I'm vigilante.
Had 3 Mafia.
But what a healer, yeah.
Would that be announced or no?
Would what be announced?
With the medic. If the medic saves someone.
If the medic saves someone, that would not be announced.
Yeah, it could have been a medic save potentially, but.
Oh, but that's pretty lucky, right?
Yeah, it would be pretty lucky. And I'm assuming the medic didn't save me last night, so they could save me this night. So it's like a mind game, right? Because the Mafia want to kill me because I'm guaranteed town, but they know that the medic is probably going to save me, so they might not shoot me. It's like a gamble. Yeah.
What's that?
What?
So I think the first kill on Nature's, what Robin said, I think was correct, that Nature's was experienced, and Sherman was just the riot link to distract from the fact that Nature's was experienced. Asa then voted on Roger, but not on Iniko, for example, when we voted later on, which I thought was sus, and I think Asa's behavior since we woke up was a bit sus as well, the way he was looking at Trisha. So I think this corner, not Robin, but Asa and Trisha, are a little bit scary, in my opinion.
Sorry, quick correction from my end. There are 16 people alive. It's still 9 to kill, but there are 16 people alive, not 17.
Okay, I feel like I very clearly said I thought Roger was bad, so I don't see how it could be sus that I voted to kill Roger and voted not to kill Iniko. I feel like that was very in line with exactly
Why do you
what
think
I said.
Roger was bad? What was your reasoning?
Well, he was one of the people who voted to not kill Kiyun. And I mean, I thought Kiyun was bad as well. But I also eventually want to hear from like Alex and like Sally, because I feel like they haven't like who you guys think is like evil.
I agree. Let's start there.
Alex normally talks a lot. Sorry.
You can pass it down if you need to.
You go first.
I'm just nervous because I don't really play that much, but I am town. I swear, I am.
Wait, sorry. Who do you think? Yeah, who do you think is evil? Or
I am pretty much in agreement of what Panda was saying about you two. You two.
I have something to say. Okay, so I feel like there's only a few select people here that would know to kill Nature's. And one of them is like Iniko, but he might be bad. And it's dishsoap Asa. Because I told dishsoap that Nature's was really good. And Asa also said Nature's was really good. So it could either be them, it could also be Raditz, and it could also be Froden, and Bryce. Everyone else would not know to kill Nature's. So I feel like it's one, like, if it wasn't Iniko, it would be one of these 4.
I'm an innocent townsperson, and it's my first time playing, so I'm just observing the field. Yes.
She copied my answer from the beginning, so that's a bit sus as well.
I believe her for what it's worth. I think they're both town.
So if assuming what Ray is saying is true about him being vigilante, which I think it has to be at this point, because if you're the vigilante and you didn't come forward, I guess they could have been killed. It could have been like Nature's or Sherm, right? But like assuming we're working off the information that's true, that means we voted out 2 people, one of whom was Mafia. So either Iniko was Mafia or Kyun was Mafia. I'm really high degree of confidence on Iniko, and so personally, and like to that narrative to respond to you, that's why I'm Town, right? Because I was really strong on Iniko, and I'm pretty sure he was the Mafia member. So I agree with you that you want to start to pull on some of the threads of the people who would go after Nature's. I also am really curious who was in the camp of people who did not vote for Iniko the first time, because the second time was really clear Iniko was dying, so Mafia got away with being able to raise their hand on that for free. But if they didn't vote for Iniko the first time, that's sus. If they didn't vote for Iniko and they're in the camp of could have like no to kill Nature's, then that immediately raises them top of my list, which I think includes Dan. I think Dan's one of them. Who else? And you were on that list as well. So can you guys both respond? I'm curious for both your thoughts.
Oh, I just wasn't paying enough attention to know Iniko was sus the first time, and I just felt kind of bad. But I feel like the argument you made about like the voting block was like kind of irrefutable, so I voted him the second time. I know that like makes me hella sus, but I'm also very sus of Dan, cause
Okay.
like he blamed me as soon as I brought up the riot or stuff. When like he works with the riot and the esports people like probably more than me, and he's like a good showman. And he wants to keep the
Oh, thank
TFT
you.
personalities in the game, so he's getting rid of the rioters instead.
Oh wait, what? No, that's not true. I actually okay, that's actually not true, because if I were running the show, I would keep Nature's in because he's good content for Mafia.
That's fair.
So I would actually keep Nature's, because I actually do think like hard players are really fun to watch because they kind of like drive the conversation. I'm actually kind of sad Nature's died, but anyways, I think that's true. The reason why I didn't vote is because I am okay putting myself into inconsistency in voting just to kind of see what was going to happen. It was the second vote, so I just wanted to see what happened. I was carefully observing people who did vote and didn't vote, and I just didn't have enough information. But very similar to what dishsoap said, which is just like the voting block numbers made sense in my mind, so I felt like that was a completely reasonable kill. And yeah, that's pretty much why. So I understand that. I did notice that Tricia also didn't vote as well on both of those that we killed. And if we did kill Mafia, huh? Yeah, you didn't vote on anything. She was on no on everything so far. So that's if you're asking for my reasons, I want to kind of talk about that. The only person that has caught my suspicion is Tricia, because she's voted no on everything when it feels like there's some evidence that you should be picking up on. And it just so happened that if Ray is correct that we are killing Mafia, then that is a common denominator thread that I think you should follow up on.
I just didn't want to, because I'm not super sure and I don't really have any idea who it would be. And if we kill a townsperson, isn't there a higher chance we'll lose? Because then they can kill us and then we have less voting power. That's what I thought. I think we would have less voting power if we voted out an innocent person. And so I wasn't sure who to vote for, because I don't actually really know who's sus, I guess. And so I didn't vote. And also, I saw that after the first time, because the first time I had no idea. And the second time, everyone raises their hand, and then like we raise our head too. And I didn't want to be the jerk who's voting for people, you know? Yeah. And then I also wanted to say I'm definitely not Mafia because I'm a town person. And to be honest, if I was Mafia, the first person I would have killed was Ray, because he held Affilio so many times. And I actually hope for the vigilante cards just so I could kill him for no reason. Because did you know when you guys killed Skara, I heard you guys screaming from downstairs, and I was so sad. Anyways.
Wow. Oh.
We got him good.
Okay, so as the town, we actually do want to kill someone every single day. So like, it's fine to not vote on everyone, but you want to vote on at least one person per day, because if we just pass the night, then the Mafia just kills 2 people, and we just keep doing that, they win. So we need to kill someone tonight, and we need to come together as a group and elect someone.
I mean,
I meant
he's right.
today.
Like statistically, we should be trying
like,
to eliminate.
every day,
try to
every day.
eliminate everybody.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, but
Oh, I see. You're picking up on the word.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to get a vote on the
Okay,
table.
I'm just gonna
Actually,
give my
I'm gonna give you
lightning
guys 2 minutes
reads
to get a vote
really
on the
fast,
table.
and then I'll pass the mic so you guys know my reads. I think Asa and Bryce are the most town people here. Asa, yeah, I think Asa and Bryce are super innocent. Yeah. Because even if you don't necessarily agree with Asa's reads on day one, I feel like the way he expressed himself like made complete sense, and it came off very town to me. So yeah, those are my number 2 towns, or like my top 2.
Rated said he's vigilante, and so he's for sure, because the real vigilante would say something about it, right? Or not really? But
Every time 2 people die, we'll just vote them off.
and also Mafia doesn't know they killed vigilante for sure, right? So they don't. Okay, so
there's no
he's
way for them to
probably good.
The real vigilante could not come out, and they could just kill me tonight. So I could be lying. But the fact that I'm telling you this information, you know, I wouldn't tell you that if I was masterminding it.
Just because you're talking.
But yeah, medic, save me tonight, please.
You guys have a minute to get a kill on the board, or a vote.
I vote dish soap then.
Wait, really?
Can Mafia not kill 2 people if they have the power to? Can they decide to kill 1 to distract or to confuse?
They do have that power. They also have the power to target 2 kills on 1 person, in which case it would go through a medic save if that medic save was on that person. Cool. They could also just target 2 kills on 1 person. That's how they would.
I'm gonna nominate Frodan.
I second the nomination.
Okay, we're gonna go to Dan's defense.
It's not me. I think dish soap. I was clearly joking. My bad. It was a bad joke. I guess I'm not. I should stick to commentary, not comedy. It was just banter. But I think I'm not Mafia. I don't think I've done anything inconsistent actually with town's interests. I try to push the conversation forward. I don't have many reads. The one that I try to like push forward. I actually had Ray as well because he didn't vote, but then he came out as vigilante. So Ray and Trisha were 2 people that I thought were suspicious, but I think people are clearing them. So I don't have anything else to really clear my name. But I'm definitely not Mafia. I'm 100% town, and I would like to walk with you guys through the next day and see if we can find them.
Okay, is that the end of your defense, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to a vote on Dan. Everyone put your heads down.
GG.
All right, my bad. Okay, it is 9 votes to kill. If you would like to kill Frodan, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, heads up. That is definitely enough to kill, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Emily, did you vote?
Yeah.
12. Okay, Dan's dead. We're going to night. Heads down. It's nighttime. Cop, please wake up. Please tell me who you'd like to check. Please go to sleep. Medic, please wake up. Please tell me who you would like to save. Please go to sleep. Vigilante, please wake up. Would you like to use your shot? If so, who would you use it on? Vigilante, please go to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Please select your first kill. Please select your second kill. Mafia, please go to sleep. Everybody, please wake up. In general, the range of volume in the room has gotten a little bit more consistent because Tricia, I'm afraid you're dead. And on the other end, we have CLE, who has a quite booming voice, who is also dead.
Wait, 2 died?
2 died. There are 13 alive, 7 votes to kill. It's day. Scoot in, scoot in, scoot in. Everyone scoot in.
Okay, well, I guess it was a medic save on the other day. That's unlucky.
Wait, really? Are you actually gonna try to pull this? What are the odds the medic saves and then the Mafia is coordinated enough to like kill the same person through a double save? Like I feel like that's just so unlikely.
No, it wasn't a double. They killed 2 different people, but they saved 1, and then I killed Roger.
Oh.
It's not that unlikely.
Okay, but okay, what's the odds of medic like?
Did you kill anyone?
Like 5%. There's like. So there's like a 5% chance you're not Mafia.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Ray, can you explain the give Ray the mic and let him explain like.
Yeah, so what happened was on the night I killed Roger, the Mafia voted to kill 2 people, and one of them was saved by the medic.
So who's the medic?
We don't know. They shouldn't come out because then the Mafia will kill them. So, yeah, okay. And the reason why the Mafia didn't kill me last night was because they thought I would be saved by the medic, so they killed 2 different people. So if I'm assuming if this is the Mafia, this is how they think. If they think I got saved this night, they're gonna kill me this night because the medic can't save the same person twice. So if the medic saved me last night, I'm dead this night.
Medic, did you save him?
No. Okay, why do you want the medic to come out so bad, bro?
They have to switch targets.
Oh wait, what? I mean, I feel like the Mafias are good, right? No. Like I feel like the Mafias are good at this game because they know not to kill Ray. I guess that's not that good. But,
I mean, the other explanation is that they can just like let him float because they're not going after him, not even factoring in the medic, right? Like.
But I think it's easy
Ray is assuming perfect Mafia strategy, right? Which I would not assume. It's mostly a group of people that have not played a lot of Mafia before.
Wait, if 2 people died, that means there's 3 or 4 Mafias left, or both. It could be both.
I can't confirm or deny, but that 2 people died.
You just need 3 to kill 2.
It's 3 or 4 for sure because 2 people died.
Okay, yeah.
Assuming Ray's switch time.
Yeah.
This also invalidates what Ray said 2 rounds ago around Kyun and Iniko having to be Mafia, or 2 to 3 being Mafia, because 2 did die that round. So that deconstructs a lot of the arguments that were made till now.
Yeah, we killed 1 or 0 now. That's the only thing we know for sure.
So all the assumptions after that are maybe not true.
Well, I want to hear from Ray.
Well, what would you like to hear?
Just like who you want to kill.
Yeah, who is it? Who I want to kill?
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I don't know. Like, I've been trying to follow along, and I'm like, because I don't know. While I was sitting over at that couch, I was like, Bryce here is making some good points, and we're having some good conversations. But does that clear them of like suspicion of being the Mafia, right? Like, I would love for someone to explain that to me. And Ray D as well. Like, I think you both have contributed a lot to the conversation, and you've like driven the conversation this entire time, but
Right, but we're not getting anywhere.
yeah, but we're not getting anywhere. And also it's like, what reasoning is there for us not to think that it could possibly be the 2 people that are actually driving the conversation this whole time? So those are my thoughts.
I'm happy to respond really fast. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Like if I were Mafia, I could totally play it this way. I am town, but you're not wrong to call it out. So I'm just gonna be honest about that.
Yeah.
Wait, who? So there's a role that can see cards, right?
There's a role that can point to someone once per night, and then they find out if they are Mafia or a town.
It's the cop.
All right, who's the cop? Give us some information.
Similarly, that person, those are the power of the town, so they don't want to reveal. Like in Ray's spot, it's worth it to reveal because the chances of the medic save at the same time, and so it was a ton of information for us to go off of. It was bad information, but that's a little bit unlucky. But the cop and the medic don't have the same incentive to reveal themselves.
Yeah, but so if the cop sees a Mafia, he would just like guide the conversation towards that person without being too obvious.
Yes.
And I don't think anyone's done that yet. So they've just seen all towns probably, or.
Okay, there's a chance, guys, that Zero Mafia died, and if we pick the wrong person here, we might just lose the game like really fast.
Ray, can you pass the mic to that couch? That couch has been
Yeah,
really
I think we
quiet
need
for
to
like
drill
2
the
rounds.
people
I'm
who
just
have been
curious what's
quiet.
going on.
Guys, I have valuable information I've been holding back. Emily said we got to start killing people faster and to start voting yes every time. And then I started doing it.
Okay, this was day 1. And apparently, in order to move to day 2, you have to kill someone. So I just voted yes on everyone, and I told Sykkuno to do it too, so we can move on.
But wait,
I'm new to the game.
Wait a
She might have
second.
tricked
You
me.
didn't vote yes on everyone.
I did.
No, you voted no on a Nico the first time, and
No,
you
I voted yes on Nico.
the first time. I don't think so.
No, I didn't.
I'm relatively high.
Yes on everyone. I might not have kept my hand up the whole time, but like, I don't know if you can confirm. I was like the first person to put my hand up for
That
everyone.
is not my job.
Okay, so I'm not. I definitely don't have.
Okay.
Between the two,
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you want.
Asa has.
Okay, so then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have a feeling it's Asa. I have a feeling it's Asa because I played this game with him before, and he just smiles like this when he's Mafia. Like last time he was Mafia, and I didn't think he was Mafia, and then I was so shocked. I feel like it's Asa. I actually feel like Asa's Mafia. I'm nominating Asa as Mafia. Who's with me?
All right, that's a second. We're going to go to Asa's defense. Asa, you will have 60 seconds once you start speaking.
Okay, first of all, I feel like Robin only nominated me the moment I said I was suspicious of him, but he also said that like it was probably an experienced player who killed Natures, and then I'm pretty sure the first person I heard say that was Robin saying like Natures is good at the game, we should kill him.
I said Nature's good at the game. I didn't say we should kill him.
Anyway, yeah, I think Robin is just trying to get me before I get him.
No, okay. I got Mafia the first time. What are the chances I get Mafia 2 times in a row? It's like mathematically not.
You're talking about TFT odds?
Dude.
Asa, it's still Asa's defense, by the way. He has 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds till we go to vote on
I think
Asa.
it's extremely sus that Sykkuno just instantly seconded that when he hasn't like seconded or leaped at anything either. I think there's a chance that Sykkuno and Robin are legit doubling up right now. And because if they kill because if they kill one more town, they basically win the game. So I think the fact that Sykkuno.
All right, we're going to a vote on Asa.
Dude, that defense is really good. Yeah, no, but I think they just want to like get the game.
With 13 alive, it is 7 to kill. Everyone put your heads down. Go to sleep, or just put your heads down. If you would like to kill Asa, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, look up. That is 3 votes on Asa. Asa is not dead.
So we're not like the same team.
Yeah, see? We're not the same team.
Nice.
That's why it's anonymous.
Yeah, why did you second him and then not vote?
You changed my mind. Ray changed my mind, I'll be honest.
No. I think it's Sykkuno.
Why?
This is so, or Rob.
Wait, yo, me and Robin just showed we're not on the same team, see?
No, you just
We're
did that
chilling.
on purpose.
Okay, but you changed your mind because I accused you of being sus. So you're like, yeah, I'm sus. Let me not vote.
Ray, accuse him.
I think it's Sykkuno as well.
Seconded.
All right, we're going
We're
to
seconded.
Sykkuno's defense. You can say a little bit about why you think it's him.
I mean, I think it's Sykkuno because, I mean, Ray said he was sus. Ray also said I was sus. I still voted for Asa because I just think it's Asa. But he changed his mind. So
Right.
he doesn't want to.
nominated and then didn't vote.
He doesn't want to become more sus.
It's weird.
Okay, we're going to Sykkuno's defense. Ray can talk if Sykkuno wants to give him time.
Guys, I was trying to not be sus. I don't think it worked, but I'm not a bad guy. Emily just told me to kill people, and I decided to stop killing people. All right, I'm trying to change my ways. You know, I'm doing my best to change that. It's all her fault, honestly. If it's not me, she's probably it. It's one of us here is probably a killer. I'm gonna say it. So. If we aren't the Mafia, we've definitely voted out enough innocent people to be it. Like, so one of us is definitely a bad guy at this chair, and she's been rustling every night. That's all I'm saying. So, wait, so why don't we just vote her and him? Can we re-vote for Ace? I don't know. Ray changed my mind, man. He's got sus on me. I got scared. I don't want the Ray D on me, man. He's kind of crazy, you know. Anyway.
All right, Sykkuno, anything else? We don't have enough time for anything else. We're going to go to a vote on Sykkuno. Everyone put your heads down. If you would like to vote Sykkuno, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sykkuno is dead.
Oh, man. That means... Okay. Hey, good round.
No votes? I was a no vote. You were no vote. Who else were the no votes? That's it? Did you no vote? X?
No. I'm
Okay, so it was just two of us. Okay, so.
Okay, everyone go to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, please tell me who you would like to check. Cop, go to sleep. Medic, please wake up. Please tell me who you would like to save. Medic, please go to sleep. Vigilante, please wake up. Would you like to use your shot? Who would you like to shoot, if so? Vigilante, please go to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Please select your first kill. Please select your second kill. Mafia, please go to sleep. Everybody, please wake up. We have a lot of people who know a lot about TFT here. We have some people who are learning or people who have forgotten. And in that case, the big change in knowledge means you're dead. Bryce, Alex, you're both dead. Scoot in. Scoot in.
We're still live?
Yeah. Okay, there are, I believe, 10 people alive, right? Yeah, 10 people alive. It is 6 to kill.
Wait, 10 people alive? If there's 4 Mafia left.
I promise. I'm too bad at the game to know, but it has to be one of these two. Like, it actually has to be.
Asa, right? Or me?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been trying to like both win me over, and I don't know. Like, is anyone like good at the game and been paying attention? Like Ray, like, do you have? Which one of these is more sus to you, Ray?
Okay, that's.
Alex were the only no. Obviously now they're both dead. But
Yeah, that is true.
I don't think I'm mad.
Okay.
saying the Mafia might have strategized as to just eliminating them so everyone else.
Oh yeah, sorry. Can we get a mic to X?
Yeah,
no one
get a
can
mic.
hear what he's saying. My bad. My bad.
Oh. Say it again. Say it again.
I mean, I was saying that Alex and Bryce were the only two that were no votes, and the Mafia might have just like used that information as to lump everyone else as a yes to make it harder for us to figure out like who that is.
I agree with that. Okay, I want to say that I think in between Robin and Asa, I mean, it's hard to tell because I don't know how good Robin is at this game. But if Robin is not a noob, he is trolling because he's like, yo, who's the cop, guys? Cop, come out. Who's the... So, like, maybe... Wait, how much have you played?
Okay, here's my defense. If I was Mafia, why would I say, like, why would I incriminate the few people to be Mafia that would vote for Natures? Because I would be one of the people that would take Natures out because I know Natures is good. So why would I even say that? It wouldn't put me, like... I'm one of the people that would vote Natures out. But I told, like, right away I came out and I said, I feel like a Mafia would vote Natures out. And it would be, like, one of these people. Not that much. I didn't play last summit. Huh? Hours? I don't know. I played this game like probably like maybe like 10 times. And I'm old, so that's not even that many times. Okay, wait. I know Ray's really good at this game. Could he be lying?
Yes.
And could he be like just gambling that the dude already died? Yeah. And if he but like if he came out and another person came out and said,
he
but like
win that battle. You're saying
yeah.
he gambled that he would win that argument against the other guy.
Oh, I just wanted to say that I have like reason to believe that Ray is probably telling the truth because I think it would be hard to bluff like vigilante, right? Like how do you even know that if the vigilante is dead or whatever, right? Like if you just came out and said that, someone else, the real vigilante could come out and be like, hey, no, that's me, right? So I think Ray is fine.
Wait. My only thing to that point would be that why isn't he dead then? Obviously, like he has no lethality anymore, but like 2 nights in a row, maybe the first one was a save, but why didn't they hit you after the assumed save after that one?
Dude, I think Ray is for sure bad because he plays Mafia a lot and he knows this is one of the plays.
This is what I was gonna say.
When 2
I'm
people
like,
die, he says he's the vigilante and he kills one person.
Right.
But in fact, there was Mafia killing 2 people every round consistently. And he was one of the Mafias. So he killed them and he pretends to be a vigilante. This is like the oldest trick in the book. No?
And it like threw us off about the right amount of information for like 2.5 rounds. Right? We were wrong about how many Mafia there were because you said that.
I think, yeah, and also he's still alive. Like,
I nominate Ray.
How is he still alive, by the way?
Are you gonna second me or what?
I second nominate Ray.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, he's not. So
I'm nominated.
We're going to defense on Ray. We're going to defense on Ray.
Yeah, so, I mean, the thing is, so here's the thing. Okay, the Mafia, by not killing me, it makes me look more sus each day. So they didn't kill me on purpose because the Mafia actually play the game. And they know that if they just keep me alive, they'll be like, wait, why isn't the vigilante dying? And then you guys will think I'm bluffing and pulling this play.
Can I help your defense? Yeah. I think the person that corroborated Ray's story the most was Bryce, and I was like low-key sus that they were like a team, and they were 10-9 everyone, and then they killed Bryce. So like I was like very sure like Ray was completely safe after Bryce died.
Yeah. I feel like half the people that were dying were like, yeah, backing me up, so.
Okay, but who here left is still really good at the game? Like, who here is really good at Mafia that would know to not kill Ray?
You, maybe.
It's not me.
Hold on, Ray W wanted to say something.
I would know that.
We're going to a vote in 15 seconds.
Let me talk. Okay, I think you guys shouldn't vote on me, and we should use the rest of the day to talk, because if you kill me and I'm actually the vigilante, we just lose the game instantly. So you guys could vote me again later in the day, but we just have more time, we might as well use it.
No, but if you're Mafia, you want to stall one more day, so then you can kill another person, and you guys win it anyways.
Can we get another vote after this?
Yes, you will get another vote if Ray does not die. Okay, we're going to a vote on Ray. It is 6 to kill. Everyone heads down. If you would like to kill Rate It, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, heads up. That is 4 votes. It is Taylor, Panda, Robin, and Emily. Ray is alive.
Wait, who didn't vote for Ray?
Okay. Okay. Okay, I would like to accuse Panda. And if someone can second, I would like to get more information out of him. Because I feel like Panda had kind of like, he wanted to insert some information in like the first day to like make a statement, and then he kind of went to the background, I think. And the fact that he voted on me makes him really sus here, in my opinion.
I have a quick question. Emily, did you vote or no? You voted. Okay. I just want to say that I don't know. I was thinking about would the Mafia vote this round or no, right? Because like I feel like if the Mafia wanted to like end this game quick, they would vote, but then it would be like, oh, that would put sus on them, so then they wouldn't vote. Does that make sense? So now I'm kind of looking at the other people that didn't vote, and I want to hear more from them. Is that all right? Yeah. I noticed that you didn't vote, Sally. And then I also noticed, is that Alex? Yeah. I also noticed that Alex didn't vote. Asa? Asa didn't vote. Dishsoap didn't vote. I didn't vote as well, but that was because, again, I wanted to extend the conversation, but...
If you're talking, take a microphone.
Okay, so I'm a newbie, but like I noticed in one conversation, Dishsoap said that them two are like trying to win him over. So then it made me think that maybe Dishsoap is innocent. And then so my game plan as a confused town person was to just copy what Dishsoap would do, like if you would vote or not. Because I'm confused. So yeah.
Same strategy in TFT.
Ace has something to say.
Oh, I was just making a joke. I was saying the same strategy in TFT.
Oh, and
but I also didn't vote on Ray because I think like I've made it clear I think Ray is good, and I think like so there's at least 3 Mafia alive. I think it's like some of like the quiet people over there, and I'm actually a little suspicious of Sally. After that, and it's just always both of them. I mean,
it's
I think
like a
it's more
50-50
like,
if they're a mafia at this point.
Emily's got a mafia face going on.
Yeah.
I personally am feeling really good actually about Robin and Dishsoap being town with how active their involvement is, and like Robin isn't afraid to throw out ideas like even if they're like kind of troll, like he just like immediately says them. So I feel like that's really towny. I think Dishsoap's reads have been really good. So in my opinion, I definitely think it was at least two of the people that voted on me. I don't know if it's Asa yet. I feel like he's been kind of town. I definitely think it's Panda, because I think Panda tried to like he would insert himself to like say something like a read or two, and then he would like back off a little bit. Yeah.
I second.
Okay,
wait.
Panda,
yeah.
Okay, we're going to Panda's defense. We're going to Panda's defense. If you want to share it with someone, you can do that, but your 60 seconds starts now.
At the beginning, I said I was just observing because I didn't know how to play that well. Then I thought I did know how to play, and I chimed in, and then the vigilante and then 2 dying the round after happened, and then I thought, again, I was lost, so I stopped chiming in. That's the only reason why. I'm town. I'm still learning the game. I did notice X did not talk at all until last round. He didn't say a single thing until the very end, basically. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I just wanted to put that out there.
Okay, Panda, just randomly go, like, if you had to pick the 3 Mafia right now, just say who they are. Like, you don't, like, have to have, like, a good hunch. Just who would the 3 Mafia be in your mind?
Emily hasn't said anything in 3 rounds, which I think is suspicious. Asa, I think I thought was Mafia before, but now I think he's clear. Taylor hasn't really said anything that drives the conversation in a meaningful way. I think he just chimed in at certain times to not be suspicious. So.
We've never played before.
Okay, that could help you, and also in not being suspicious.
Use the mic. Use the mic. Let's hear what X has to say with the mic, since he was talking anyway.
I just want to say Ray was the one under the gun, and then he just kind of like warmed up to 2 of you, and you guys both instantly jumped on flipping the last vote that we have onto someone else.
Okay,
when we were
and that's it. We're going to go to a vote on Panda.
Why'd you vote for him then?
We're going to a vote on Panda. All right, heads down. Heads down. It is 6 to kill. If you would like to kill Panda, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panda is alive.
Okay, real quick. I think it's clear. I think Panda's defense was actually really good, and I think he came really towny. And I'm pretty sure it's just Emily, because she's just voting on everyone. Like especially like she got kind of sus before when she was with Sykkuno, and Sykkuno was like, "It's definitely one of us." And then ever since that point, I mean, maybe she just wants to get the game over with, but she's legit voting on everyone, which I think is kind of sus at this point of the game.
I also think it's Emily. I feel like Emily would kill imaqtpie. I feel like, because they're pretty close.
Wait, there's still more time in the
I also think Emily used Sykkuno as like a sacrifice, and now she thinks she's clear. But I think it might be Emily.
Because I feel like Emily and I are similar play styles, where like when I'm nervous in town, I like hang back a little bit and I try to see what people say. And I'm so sus of Ray. Like, you're the one who gave us bad information that obscured several rounds of play, and now we had you under the microscope, and then you've like wiggled away, and now we're like spinning it every which way.
I'm giving you a minute and a half to put
I'm
giving you a minute and a half to get a vote up because
Who voted for me
we
again?
move.
Could someone raise their?
Okay, guys, we live in two worlds. There's literally two worlds. It's either
Dish Soap and Robin. No.
Yeah.
You voted for me?
Yeah. No, I didn't vote for you. Oh, I did.
Dish Soap,
Okay.
Ray, and who else?
I didn't vote. I didn't vote.
Okay. No. I mean,
I nominated him, but didn't vote. Okay, but guys, we live in two worlds. I think it's pretty simple. It's either I'm the bad guy or I'm the good guy, and that X, Tay, and Emily are the bad guys. Because the fact that they are jumping in to accuse me when we're accusing Emily, it means that we're kicking off one of their mafia. Like, they are instantly jumping to try to get me killed at the last possible second. So I think the three mafia are X, Tay, and Emily.
Not for Tay, Emily. I don't know about X.
There's two sides. There's two teams. It's Ray. It's Emily, X, and Taylor, or like Panda, like me, Dish Soap, or like everyone else.
Can I still ask who raised their hand to kill me? Not who voted to. Who raised their hand to kill me? Dish Soap, Asa. You voted to kill me? Sally? I'm for sure town, so I mean, it has to be someone that's in this group. That's all I'm saying. If I know I'm town, I know it's someone that voted for me, no?
Okay, first of all,
30 seconds.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't vote.
Well, but like, get their.
Well, no.
Well,
There's 10 people alive and 3 bad guys, so there's still 7.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't mean.
Yeah.
Pass the mic to David. Pass the mic to David. Sorry.
Mafia has to be among those.
No, okay, first of all, the theory that it's me, X, and Tay makes no sense because we didn't vote on the same people a single time this round. Second of all,
You can't communicate as mafia.
no.
Nominate and second on Ray. Is that what I just heard? Nominate and second on Ray.
Me?
Okay. Yeah, Ray, you got 60
Okay, guys,
seconds.
I'm telling you.
I think it's X.
I don't know in hindsight if it was correct to come out as vigilante on that turn, but I already used my shot, and like the chance of a medic save there was less likely than it not being, so I just came out. I think I should have waited coming out a little bit longer because I fed you guys false information, obviously, because of the medic save. But like, I'm telling you guys, if you kill me, we're dead. But also, we don't have a guaranteed kill after this, right? Or like another accusation? Do you roll a dice in this version or no?
Yeah, I might roll it.
Okay, so the way this works is because the day is over. If you guys don't kill me, we have a chance of being able to vote another person. But there's also a chance that we don't hit it and we have to go to sleep, which is really bad because ideally in this situation, you always kill someone. But basically, there's two worlds, and you have to choose which one you believe in, the one where I'm actually the vigilante or the one where I'm faking it. And if the one I'm faking it, then it's pretty easy, you just kill me. But the one where I'm actually the vigilante, I feel like it's pretty clear that it's Emily and Tay for sure because of how they jumped on me at the end of the round to try to get me killed, and they instantly win the game. If they kill me here and I'm the vigilante, you guys instantly lose this town, by the way. Because they kill me, then they kill one person in the night, they win the game. They outnumber you guys.
Okay, I don't understand why you keep saying they instantly lose, because it's 7 versus 3 right now. So like if they kill you and kill one at night, it'll still be. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to a vote on Ray. We're going to a vote on Ray. Heads down. If you would like to kill Ray, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. That is 4 votes. Tay, X, Asa, Emily.
It's the same people.
I'm going to flip a coin. If it's heads, then we will keep going. If it's tails, then we will go to sleep. It's heads, we're going to keep going.
Actually, I've talked too much. We should have other people talk, though. But, I mean, the fact that 6 people didn't vote on me, yeah.
I feel like it's the same people voting for Ray. Tay, X, Asa, and Emily.
I
we have to kill Ray.
Yeah, no, I actually didn't vote on him the first time because I wanted to extend the day. But then he managed to wiggle out of that position twice now, and I feel like we just can't get past this like misplay. So we kill him, and then we figure it out from there. Is where.
I feel like that's if you're a bad guy, that's a good.
I said this before. I don't know why I got ignored. Like Bryce and Ray were working like together the entire time, and every Bryce argument like backed up Ray's story. Like at least he tried to. He even brought up that it might like be bad info, and I was sus on Ray immediately as soon as like 2 people died that one night. But then as soon as Bryce died, I feel like there was no way Ray was Mafia, because like I would just assume that they were both sus together. I don't know.
No, but Bryce could have been tricked by Ray, like all of us.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Mastermind.
Okay, how come you got Panda and Sally? How come you guys didn't vote for Ray?
I just don't think it's him. I thought it was him before, but I just think he made a mistake saying he was Vigilante because that really fucked up the whole town situation. But I don't think it's him anymore. I'm suspicious of X because he didn't talk at all until these final rounds where he's trying to clean up and finish the game, in my opinion. And whoever voted for me, like I still think, it doesn't mean you are Mafia if you voted for me, but you have to be among those because if that vote would have passed, I would have lost, or I would have died, and the game would be over.
I think I nominate X.
I think so as well, personally.
Is that a second on X?
Yes. Second, yes.
All right, we're going to X's defense. 60 seconds. Here we go.
By your logic, Panda, then why did I not vote for you if that would have just ended the game?
You didn't vote for me?
I did not vote for you. But as to say why I haven't spoken, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny to see how long I could go without speaking. And even when they called out the people that weren't speaking, it was just Sally and Alex here. And then I still was just, I still got away with that. And people were talking about, I don't know. I don't really have a defense other than the fact that I just thought it was strange that Ray didn't die. And I was just pointing these things out. Because I know he's a good player and he could make those plays. Yeah, I don't think I should be sus for pointing that out.
Are you experienced at playing Mafia?
I'm experienced playing with like a certain group that, and I know
How much
their
have you played in your
tendencies.
life? How many hours?
I mean, probably like less than 20 hours. But
that's time. We're going to go to a vote on X. Everyone heads down. If you would like to kill X, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. It is unanimous. X is dead. We are going to night.
That's not good.
Everyone heads down. Heads down. Go to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Please tell me who would like to check. Cop, go to sleep. Medic, please wake up. Please tell me who would like to save. Medic, please go to sleep. Vigilante, please wake up. Would you like to use your shot? If so, on who? Vigilante, please go to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Who would you like to use your second kill on? Mafia, please go to sleep. Everyone, please wake up. No pomp, no circumstance. You're dead. You're dead. David, Sally.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Ray's bad.
Wait. No, but like. It could still be Tay, Emily +1.
Everyone scoot in. Everyone get to the very middle. Go towards the middle here.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
7 alive, 4 votes
those
to
two
kill.
dead still leaves a possibility of Tay, Emily, and Asa. They all voted on Ray still. Like, it doesn't have to be Ray.
Okay, I feel like Ray W. low key might be a mastermind Mafia player. Like low key, I'm starting to believe it.
Wait. 2 people died. So there might be. Wait, if there's four Mafia,
No,
Mafia, they already won. So there's
Yeah, there's 3. So
sure.
one of the people that died that we voted out was Mafia. Either I think it was Anika or Prism or Roger was one of them. But
And I shot Roger.
yeah, I think it was one of them.
Did you though?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
Give the mic
Like,
if you're gonna talk. Mic if you're gonna talk.
Either Ray is the Mafia and I'm just an idiot, or it's Emily, Asa, and Taylor.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
I think it's
they
Ray
all
for
voted for
sure.
Ray.
Like I think it's Ray, and then probably like dishsoap, and then
Wait, I want to hear Ray Wang here.
Oh, I was actually kind of suspicious of you.
it's whoever was against you.
Yeah, they all voted.
There's 3.
Yeah, Emily, Asa, Taylor.
Let me think on it. Okay. I had a reason and then I forgot it.
Sure.
I think
Asa's okay.
no, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, so there's 3 left.
There are 3 Mafia guaranteed. Because
It's dishsoap and Ray. Like
okay, guys. So okay,
no, it's
if you
dishsoap
don't,
and Ray.
if you don't,
Not Robin.
Well, why is Asa talking to
I mean, it could be Robin too. Like,
Okay,
well, because she's
I
good.
thought it
but
was
I think
really weird since the beginning when you asked the cop to stand out, and I asked her how many hours you had, and you said over 10 hours. If you have over, well, each time takes about an hour, so it's like 10 hours.
Playing for an hour. We've been playing for an hour and a half, Robin.
I feel
It
like
is true.
if you play this game more than 10 hours, 10 times, you should know not to ask the cop to stand out on like round 2.
No, because I usually play Werewolf.
Take the mic if you're gonna
Oh,
talk.
yeah, I usually play Werewolf, and it's kind of different. Where like when you're like one of those roles, you kind of want to come out and say what you saw to like kind of convince people. It's kind of, I mean, Werewolf's kind of different than Mafia, I guess. But I feel like it's Emily, Asa for sure, because Asa is just convincing Emily that it's
Emily,
me and
Asa,
Dishsoap.
Tay.
okay.
no.
Okay. In the world that it's somehow Ray and Robin as the Mafia, and they're just tricking me on the other side. Like I'm saying this and I sound sus, but like I feel like I'm not actually that sus.
No, I don't think you're sus.
But like assuming I am town because I know I am. Who is the third Mafia besides these 2? If
Okay.
we're going off that theory.
It's either
Like
Tay or,
no.
No. Tay is trying to vote out Ray this whole time. It's not like it's Tay.
So
Guys, it's Ray, Dishsoap, and Robin. They've been backing each other up the entire game.
It's Tay, Asa, Emily. It's Tay,
No,
Asa,
also,
Emily.
there's still
And
3
Ray, you
Mafia
need to
alive,
join
and like
this
Ray has been
coalition
running the entire
or we
game.
lose.
It's Ray, Dishsoap, and
okay, I want
it's Ray, Dishsoap, and Robin for sure.
How can Mafia beat 3 people here? That's so unlikely.
That is so unlikely.
No, I promise. It's Tay.
We just got triple aces.
No, we should just be talking.
The game the whole time.
We should just be talking to Ray. I think
Yeah.
This is bullshit. You were not sitting together the whole time. Saying that it's unlikely the cards would get dealt that way is the worst defense. You led us astray super early, and you 3 have been running the show.
Okay, wait. Can I say something really quick?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 2 teams here, Ray, and you're the only one that's not hard on a team.
Yes.
So there's 3 Mafia guaranteed and 7 of us, right? So us 3 are together. We're either the Mafia or the good guys, and you have to decide whether you trust us more or Tay, Asa, and Emily. And to me, it's really obvious that it's them because not only did they vote on me, they also voted on X, which was an unanimous vote because they wanted to kill anyone who wasn't Mafia. So the fact that they voted on me and X, and they were the only people to do that, means that they were just trying to kill any town member possible that wasn't one of them. So there's 3 Mafia guaranteed. It's either us 3 or them 3.
Right, think about it. How do you actually think me, Dishsoap, and Raditz are Mafia? We're this good at the game?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to call Robin out.
I have to say, they play the most.
No,
I don't play.
No,
I don't play.
Them.
I don't play.
them.
I don't play. I didn't even want to play.
Ray is
in the
apparently
beginning.
like one of the best players according to
I know.
Froden
I'm
or
down
something.
too.
Yeah.
And then Robin.
There was something that happened earlier that I just thought was interesting because like earlier when we were like grouping everyone right into the teams, Tay, Emily, and then someone else, Asa, like they initially did not vote for someone, but then when we went to vote for was it Alex or the person wearing the like panda shoes? Like, I feel like that's when they went in for the kill, and that's why I was like suspicious of Tay.
Yes, your suspicion is correct. Your suspicion is correct. I feel like them three have been teaming up the entire game.
No, I've just been voting yes for every single person during the game.
I voted yes almost every time.
No,
Yeah,
but throughout the
yes every
game, I
time.
even said Ray was. I nominated Ray once.
Yeah, I always try to get sus on Rob the whole game as well.
Yeah, like us three were like flip flopping the entire game, but now we kind of see it. But I feel like them three were kind of on the same side the entire game.
Yeah.
I nominated Ray. Why would I nominate the Mafia member?
Yeah.
What if he just dies?
Everything that you're saying about you applies to all of us.
No, but you didn't nominate any of. You did nominate.
I voted down on Ray.
No, but you didn't nominate. Did you nominate Emily?
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
nominate is
I
way different
nominated
because nominate has a chance to like actually die.
Wait, let me get it.
Right.
Okay. Also,
I
Ray.
nominated Ray.
Us three, the good guys, every time we make a defense, we use stats and logic. We use the voting. These guys have not used one logical like point. It's just like Ray isn't the vigilante. It's him.
You guys have a minute. You guys have a minute.
Every single time. These three have been running the show. There's three
They just
Mafias
talk
still
over
alive.
everyone. Like,
even when
actually, I've been trying to
there's
talk,
four
and I can't talk
They're doing
half
it
the time.
again,
Like,
right?
all
Ray,
right,
the
all
game
right,
is
come
up
on.
for
Ray, the
15
game is up to you.
seconds.
If you're suspicious, Taylor, just nominate Taylor, and we'll back you.
Taylor's good.
Okay, let's chill out for a second. Let's chill out for a second, guys. Because I don't know. Because throughout the whole Mafia game, I feel like the Mafia had a huge advantage, like just sitting back and being quiet and letting the game play out, and everyone just dies. So that's why I'm more inclined to believe that. I'm sorry, Taylor, but
I nominate Tay.
No, let her nominate.
Oh, okay.
We'll back her up.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Ray, as the good. Ray.
Why do you think?
Of course, Asa says Taylor.
I'm pretty sure it's Robin.
Why does Asa think Taylor's so
Every
good?
single person on this couch voted for
Ray.
They're like all of us.
15 seconds.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Everybody let Asa talk for 15
I want to talk for 15 seconds without these guys yelling at me. There's 4 bad guys and like 25 people. They have been running the game the entire game, and all 3 of them are still alive. They kill all the innocent people. Tay is good. Emily is good. Ray is good. I'm good. Those are the 4 good guys. We know there's still 3 bad guys alive because there are 2 kills. It's these 3 on the couch.
We have not been running the whole game. We've been accusing each other and stuff the whole time.
Yes. We
I
have
think, no.
we have not
Robin
been.
has talked 50% of this game.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we're town and we want to figure stuff out.
I've sussed out dish soap. I've sussed out Ray the entire game.
Guys, I'm gonna need a nomination or something. I'm gonna need a nomination or something.
I think it's Robin.
I'm gonna nominate Emily.
A second.
Okay, a second.
Okay. We're going to a vote on we're going to Emily's defense. Sorry, you'll have a minute.
I mean, this whole time I voted yes on almost every, or voted to. I voted yes on almost every single person because I just think we should kill the people who are giving suspicious vibes. And I didn't think it was Ray until after basically he said he was vigilante, and then people kept dying. And I thought it was Robin for the longest time because he kept trying to get the cop to come out. And I still think Ray and Robin are working together. And I don't think it's me, because it's not me.
You got 25 more seconds, Emily, if you want to talk or give it to someone else.
If Emily dies, it's going to be 3-3, so we lose.
Yeah, I think if I die, then I think everyone just loses.
Wait. If she's Mafia and
take the mic.
If Emily's Mafia and she dies, what happens?
We just keep killing them the next 2 days and we win.
Oh, okay, all right, GG, then we win then.
GG.
Okay, we're gonna go to a vote on Emily. Any last words, Emily, before we go to the vote?
No, I'm good.
Okay. If you'd like to kill Emily, raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. That is 3 votes. Emily is not dead.
You nominated her.
Emily is good. If Emily dies, we're going to lose.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's 3 versus 3.
Guys, I'll be honest. This is too much pressure.
Okay,
Why
okay,
did
okay,
we
okay,
team
wait,
up?
wait, 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 wait.
Why did we team up?
Wait, you have to vote on someone today,
have-
or the game ends. If
Right,
you don't,
right.
if you don't vote to kill someone, the game ends. So you have to pick a side eventually.
It's either you
I
believe.
know.
Right.
I know.
Right,
this
right.
is.
Town got away from
Right, right.
that is when the
Either
balance
you
of power
think-
shifted to the mafia,
Yeah.
away from the town was
We've
when
been
Ray
arguing with
started
each other
talking.
the whole time. I don't know why
I'm
this is
not
a
talking
debate.
about you. I'm talking about Ray.
Okay, we won't blame you. Whatever choice, but you have to make a choice. You have to vote on someone, or else the game's over either way.
I know. Why am I put in this
No,
position?
just think about this. Like, there's obviously 2 sides here, right? There's them 3 and us 3, right? And throughout the entire game, like, I've thought Raditz was bad. He's thought Raditz was bad. Disho thought I was bad. And then you think Taylor and Emily are the 2 sus people because you nominated Emily and you think Taylor's sus. So like, if you were to make a gamble here, like, wouldn't you gamble on them being Mafia instead of us?
And I just want to say that it is statistically a lot higher that we are the good guys because I came out as vigilante really early, which means there's a high chance, because there was like 16 people still alive when I came out, that if I was the wrong vigilante, that the real vigilante would be alive and he would challenge me. And he would say, Ray's
I have
lying.
a question for Taylor.
Give the mic to Taylor.
Well, why do you think? I just want to hear your thoughts on Ray coming out as vigilante early on.
So, if some of us have played 10 or 20 hours, Ray has played like hundreds and hundreds of hours of Mafia, of all of these social deception games, and he's really, really good. Literally 6 hours ago, I was like, watch out for Ray in this game. He's a sweat. And this whole game is going to come down to him like making this vigilante play when what he told us wasn't correct. All of the information that we've drawn as townspeople from that point forward was all wrong. And the reason that we were all wrong for so long was because of what Ray said.
Okay, we've been giving actual reasons the entire game, and their only reasoning is because they think I'm good at the game, which is crazy. Okay, wait.
No,
but
because
also,
you're good
okay,
at
also,
the game because you lied,
Okay,
because
but
you
also the
messed
li-
up the information
Wait, one
environment,
more
which is
thing.
the thing that Mafia would
One
do.
more thing. I think Asa was making really good points throughout the game on like his reads, and then as soon as it boiled down to this 3v3, he hasn't said anything logical. He's just been bandwagoning that it has to be me, that I'm not the vigilante, and his whole story crumbled.
I voted for you last.
I just don't know why Asa is teaming up with Taylor and Emily. So
Wait, it's so obvious.
Why would Mafia kill? If Ray was Mafia, why would he kill Bryce? They were working together the entire
Wait, but
Wait,
why
Bryce
would
said
you
I was
kill
good.
randomly as a vigilante on the third day?
Because I just think the way that Roger accused that, like, I had a bad read. I don't know if Anika was good or bad, but I think the way Roger accused Anika was just really sus, and I thought Anika was good, so I killed him.
I think Roger was Mafia and you killed him, but
yeah, I don't know. So
I think I have to come to an executive decision here. I'm just going to pull the trigger. I'm going to nominate Asa here.
Second.
Oh, what? Second. Okay.
We're going to a defense on Asa.
Okay, these guys have always just talk over me every single time. There are 4 bad guys to start. There's still 3 alive. Ray has literally picked every single person, like led every single day kill, and I have seen him do this vigilante play. I don't know if that's what's like doing you. I've played with Ray, and he literally has done this. Like, I've literally seen him do the exact same thing as Mafia. And like, to me, I think it's really obvious that like 4 of us are good right now, and these 3 are like working together. Like, that's why I've been trying to convince like Emily and Taylor and you.
I have a question. Why do you think Emily and Taylor
Like,
are
notice how they're not trying to like convince each other because they all know they're on the same team.
good? Why do you think Emily and Taylor are so good? Why don't you think I'm good or Dishsoap is good?
Because the game would be over if there's 4 evil.
What?
No, but like,
so Emily has to be good.
That makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense, man.
No, because you.
5 seconds left. Let Asa talk. 5 seconds, Asa. You got 5 seconds.
Yeah, because like you 3 are evil. Emily is like clearly confused. She doesn't even
All right,
know.
that's
She
the end
doesn't
of it.
even know.
We're going to vote on Asa. We're going to vote on Asa. 4 to kill. Heads down. If you would like to kill Asa, raise your hand. You have 5 seconds to lock it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads up. Asa is dead. We are going to night.
oh wait.
Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to check? Cop, please go to sleep. Medic, please wake up. Medic, who would you like to save? Medic, go to sleep. Vigilante, please wake up. Vigilante, would you like to use your kill? On who? Vigilante, please go to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. I will only be asking for one Mafia kill because otherwise the game would be mathematically over. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Everybody, please wake up. Dish soap is dead.
Yeah. Give me the mic. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. So it's an M2. So it's M2.
So we won the game. So basically, if we chose wrong there, the game would have ended. He would have said Mafia won, and the game would have been over because it's 3v3.
Yeah. So Asa was for sure one of the mafias, and Dish Soap is town.
Yeah.
So it's you two.
Like there's no more reasoning or like just saying I'm a good player. We would have the game would have been legit over mathematically if he was a good guy.
Yeah. So I nominate
So because we killed one of the bad guys, they were only able to kill one person.
Yeah.
And if we ended up not killing one of them, then they would have killed two. The game would have ended because they outnumber us. That's how it works. So because we killed them, me and Robin are the two good guys. Tay and Emily are bad, and you're obviously good too because you helped us kill Asa. They're just gonna say some reasoning like I lied about vigilante or I'm really good at the game, but the game is actually over.
I nominate Taylor.
I second.
Okay, Taylor, we're going to a 60-second defense.
I'm so stressed. I'm sorry. I'm just so stressed. I wanted the game to end. I'm so stressed. I just followed my gut.
But what if the bad guy? What if Dish Soap was Mafia and then the Mafia killed Mafia?
Right.
That would then just be toying with their food for no reason.
Taylor, this is your time for your defense.
Who would toy with their food here? Who would that even be, Raditz?
Kill yourself as Mafia?
Mafia can target anyone they want.
Absolutely target anyone they want to win the game, Raditz.
Okay, these guys are resulting to saying they're killing their own mafias and like this game's just over, man.
Wait, no, low-key, Taylor and Emily could be good, and then you two are bad, and then you killed. Oh wait, what?
I think the only way for this game, like knowing how well Ray knows this game.
Tay has 15 seconds left of her defense if she wants to speak. Just
Right.
saying.
No, you're saying the same thing that I am, which is
Okay.
like
To put suspicion on us.
it's Ray, and you're doing this to
It's
try
very
to win
simple.
the game.
It's definitely Ray.
It's
The
Ray.
game would have
Okay,
already
that is
ended if we were
time. We are
wrong.
going to go to vote on Tay. Heads down. If you would like to kill Tay, please raise your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, heads up. Tay is dead. We are going to night.
Huh? Wait, what?
Everyone heads down. Scooch in real close. Everyone get cozy, actually. All right. Cop, please raise your head. Please tell me who you would like to check. Cop, go to sleep. Medic, please raise your head. Please tell me who you would like to save. Please go to sleep. Vigilante, please raise your head. Would you like to use your shot? On who? Please go to sleep. Mafia, please raise your head. Who would you like to kill? Please go to sleep. Everyone wake up. Robin is dead. This is how this is going to work. You are each going to get 1 minute to talk. Then we are going to put our heads down. We're going to blindly vote, and the game will be over. If there is if it's a rotation, we'll do it again. Okay? Who wants to go first?
You want to go first?
Well, this is a lot. This is a lot. It's been an hour and a half. I'm like, my brain is fried. This is a lot of stress. And okay. It means we were right about Tay, right? Because otherwise, wouldn't the game have ended?
Yeah. So basically, he's just doing this as a formality because like there's a chance that Emily could convince you to kill me and then she would win the game. But the game was basically over when we made two teams 2 turns ago.
There's no way because Mafia can kill themselves. Remember that.
Why would they ever do that though? They would have won the game
Because
already.
it was so obvious. If you kill
No, they would have won the game.
If you kill the innocent
it's
person.
not like an obvious thing. They could have just won the game. So like.
It is Ray's turn to talk if you want to talk anymore.
No, I'm good. I want to listen.
It would have been 2v2. No?
No, they
How
could.
would they have won the game?
Why would they
3v2?
kill their own Mafia? That would just make them lose the game instantly.
Why would that make them lose the game instantly?
Why would they kill their own Mafia?
It would lose the game instantly if they killed the person who actually wasn't Mafia, because then it would be so obvious who it was because you put this whole team thing out there.
No, you never kill your own Mafia this late into the game. Like, it's a stupid play in general, but you would only do it to avoid suspicion, like in a different part of the game or in bigger lobbies. You would never kill your own Mafia. Like, that
But
would just
why
be
would you not? Because according to you, by dish soap dying, you were like, oh yeah, for sure. By dish soap dying, you know which team is the good team and which team is the bad team. So it just sounds like you purposely killed them to make it look like your team was for sure good.
No, killing your own Mafia in this game is like the equivalent of like taking get richer on 2-1 and rolling to 0. Like, there's no point in it. You're spending your night literally effectively losing the game.
But you literally just spent the entire like right after. That's not even true because right after you were like, wait, by dish soap dying, that just guarantees which side is good and which side is bad.
We made
and you said that immediately.
All right, you guys, is there anything else that we would like to say? You each have a chance to say, I'm going to say one sentence, and then we're going to vote.
The game was over 2 turns ago.
No, let's take turns. Okay, Ray?
The game was over 2 turns ago.
Emily?
Ray has been trying to lead this game the entire time. The wrong way.
Can we just vote?
Yeah, let's vote. Everyone stand up. Come here. You're going to stand in a circle, like a kind of open circle. Ray here, Emily here, Ray here. Okay. Everyone, close your eyes. Please point at the person you would like to kill. Okay, wait, put your hands down. Let's get into an easier configuration to point. Let's get into more of a
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can open your eyes.
Wait, I have a question. When you said point to kill, like all of us, we're
You're all
pointing at each
pointing.
other. Okay.
Yeah, you're all pointing at each other. All right, get in a circle. Close your eyes. Please point at the person you would like to kill. Open your eyes. Emily is dead, and from the jaws of victory, Mafia has snatched defeat. Town wins.
Win this like 10 rounds ago, but I don't know why X refused to vote.
I didn't like that.
The 10-day was so good.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of our players. Our cop was Sherman. Our medic was I'm a cutie pie. Our vigilante was in fact Ray. And our mafia were Tay, Emily, Asa, and X.
That was so good. I was watching the final 10 with Anika, and we're like, wait, they actually have this.
Thank you guys so much for watching Did You Do Us? Day 1. I don't know which camera it is. We'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.